So
I might be that dude that got some clout for wearing spandex, you know what I mean, and doing a funny video. Did you guys see that yoga pants video?
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
I'm glad I didn't.
I'll take the clout. I seen you with no pants. Okay. Yeah.
Welcome to the Farmtruck and AZN YouTube channel,
where it is what it isn't.
So the new guy from NX is here today.
Oh yeah, Brent. We got Brent here today. He's just rolled up.
Oh yeah, the four-lug thug.
Yeah, Mustachio.
Got a lot of nicknames for this guy.
Yeah, he was actually on the show before we even met him. He had done some street stuff with Street Outlaws. He had done relatively well with that same car.
He's street all the way.
Here he is, right there.
Yeah.
What show did you end up being on before?
America's Fastest.
Before I saw you guys, I was on, we had Arizona versus Memphis was the very first show.
That's right.
And I did Fastest in America. That
Let me help you with this, sir.
Before, that was after your guys' show though, I think.
So you did JJ's?
Yep, we did.
And then you did in the Fastest in America.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
We did, we did the locals only with you guys.
Okay.
So the very first show I ever did was I was on Team Vegas versus JJ.
Okay. Gotcha. Understood.
We got our asses handed to us. So then
the first one out.
We got hustled. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Then we had Arizona versus Memphis. We got hustled again.
Okay.
Damn.
So what was the hustle? What happened?
Just the test.
We know
testing.
You're fast.
Just testing. You know what I mean? So they.
Okay.
I got kind of promised, hey, you put together a team of X amount of cars, you guys will be allowed to test on the same surface that they're allowed to test on. You guys can make however many hits you want, show up this time, this date. Once we showed up, we were not allowed to test. I tried to show up there to unload the test, and the cops came and made me leave. So while JJ and his crew are there testing.
So they had, well, let's just say they had an advantage.
They had an advantage, yes.
Okay.
So we had to go truly off the trailer to them that already had data on the
So they had already raced on that road.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah, I'd say that was a little bit of a hustle.
A little bit.
And we've been accused of that before.
That's the thing, is the one shade of gray is production could have said, yes, you can test here, and then they got caught, and then they cut it short.
Right.
That could have happened.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, but regardless, they had an advantage.
Yep.
Regardless, right?
Still was amazing, though. I still love the experience. I mean, I raced JJ, and I'm pretty proud, you know, off the trailer, me and JJ crossed the finish line like that.
It was a good race.
And that was kind of my introduction. And after that, he kind of walked up and shook my hand and was like, man, I kind of underestimated you, you know? So that was rad. Fast forward, next show I got to do, I got invited to locals only in Tucson.
That's right.
And I was with you guys, and that's where I met you guys.
We hadn't really met you yet, and we thought you did a good little sizzle reel for yourself there.
Yeah.
And production
tried,
said, hey, look at this guy. He's a good character. We don't know about his car. We brought Chuck over to look at the car. Saw it was a hustle in itself. You know.
You tried to tell us that it was nothing.
Yeah.
It's not.
You showed us the four lugs. No,
Yeah, still.
But we knew it was.
Yeah, so we still got 4 lugs on that bad boy. So we did great on that show.
Yeah, you did.
We ended up going to the finals. So we won Tucson. We went to the finals in Ohio.
Yeah.
It was me and Dylan in the finals. I lost America.
Dude, you drove like 40 hours and then got out of the car, jumped in the race car, and started racing.
And that was
so.
But I wouldn't change it for anything.
That's
I love
right.
it, you know.
But that's what we do as racers.
Fastest in America was great. We were very successful. We got called to be on Team Cali with Bodie. So that's how I met Bodie. So then he was like, man, you got a bad hot rod. I want you on our team for Fastest in America. So fast forward, we got to race on Fastest in America on Bodie's team. And then after that, we got invited to Mega Cash Days.
You've been on a few of them, man.
We've done great. And then most recently, that no one's seen, but where I seen you guys last was the finals in Texas. Locals only finals. I think we did okay.
You did, well, you won the whole deal.
Yeah,
so
we did good.
And that was the fastest of the fast.
I mean, that's it.
What I like about that one, which I thought was cool, is all the other ones were only 8 cars, right? It was only 1 versus 7.
Short field,
me versus 7 cars. That one we had to battle through 16. There were 16 cars.
Yeah,
so it was double the field. So I had double my work cut out for me.
Yeah.
And the most gratifying part of that was in the finals, which I said what I wanted from right when we got there. But in the finals, it was me and Dylan again.
Yes. And you predicted that too.
And I got my redemption. And I said, it's going to be me and Dylan in the finals, and I'm going to get redemption from Ohio.
And you finally made it to the Farmtruck and AZN YouTube channel. You have arrived, sir.
Yes, I am here. I've been wanting to get here for
all that time.
I was using an Android map to get here for a couple of years, so it took me a while, but now Apple Maps got me here.
How does it feel to get a big downgrade?
Yeah, big downgrade.
Upgrade. No,
you may call it an upgrade.
This is awesome. Like I said, I've been watching you guys forever, so even just to be here and be a part of it in all the shows you guys included me in, it's just awesome. You know what I mean? It really does mean a lot that the little guy kind of gets a little bit of light from people like you. I mean, honestly, I've been.
You put
I was watching you.
We're little guys.
When you were building the dung beetle and stuff, you know what I mean? Like following along, watching you guys go out and street race and hustle people and go fishing, and that's what motivated me.
Hey,
you know,
all those guys, we gave all those guys and gals an opportunity, right? And I mean, it does show the difference between who's worked for it and who decided, yep, that was enough. I'll tell that story.
Yep.
Right? And sometimes that is enough, and that is enough. But you can be more. You can always be more.
Anyone that's been successful in the limelight, whether it's sports or racing or acting,
that's right.
Maybe you're in a band, you're a musician.
Yeah.
They've obsessed over it.
Yep.
Right?
For sure.
That's all they thought about, and they worked and worked and worked.
I agree.
And then they made it.
You look at this guy over here that got famous for nothing, but he's still famous.
Yep.
They're working their asses off, and nobody gets to see it.
That's right.
Right?
Sure.
So
I might be that dude that got some clout for wearing spandex, you know what I mean, and doing a funny video. Did you guys see that yoga pants video?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's funny.
I'm glad I didn't.
I'll take the clout. I seen you with no pants.
Okay. Yeah. That. Wait, when? We lost him.
I'm sorry. That was a mistake.
Anyway,
that was a mistake.
I saw a photograph.
There we go. Let's clear it up here.
Huge mistake.
My goal for sure is I know I'm not going to be, I don't have the resources to be like the guy. I just want to be one of the guys that's remembered. Like you guys, when 10 years from now, you guys are going to be remembered as being part of street racing legacy. You know what I mean? Like you guys are going to go down in history as being tied to street racing. Limpy, you know what I mean? Like the big names. I just want to be one of those guys. That's all. I don't want nothing crazy out of life.
All you have to do is keep doing it, man.
And that's what we're doing, man.
That's all you have to do.
What do you got here?
So, since I started with NX, I know that you and NX have been tied together for a while.
NX is near and dear to my heart because years ago, it's probably maybe 2010. Go down to Texas for a slow car cash days. I wound up winning it with the farm truck, and then that following Monday, I get a call from NX Abney, and he says, "Hey, this is Abney from Nitrous Express. We saw your truck, and we love your old truck. What is it going to take for us to get our nitrous on your truck?" And I was like, "Do you have the right number? Have you seen my truck?"
Yeah.
And he's like, no, we know what it's all about, and we think it's awesome. We want to be a part of it. I said, "What do I have to do?" And he said, "Well, all you have to do is run a Nitrous Express sticker on your truck." And I'm like, "Well, I don't run any stickers on my truck, so that's kind of a problem, but I'll think of something." So they sent me what I needed, and they've been sending it since 2010, going on 15 years now. And
So-
it's still unbelievable to me that that they wanted to sponsor me.
So, I've watched you forever, before I was even at Nitrous Express, anything like that, before I was even really into cars. One thing that stuck out with me, and I think I just figured out how it was born, was the banner coming out of the camper show.
That's exactly
That's
right.
how that was
the
born.
moment.
Okay,
That was the
so
moment.
awesome.
How you doing? This here's my old farm truck. And this here's my old farm truck on Nitrous Express. That is what Nitrous Express does for the farm truck. Just think what it'll do for your ride.
It was the big
That's cool.
reciprocation moment,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
It was the big, we're going to do something for you.
Yeah.
And then boom, you did something for
But then you were known for that. You know what I mean? Like you were known for the banner coming out of the camper show. I mean,
Right.
that's every time I saw the farm truck make a lick, I'm waiting for the camper show to
Right.
pop open.
You know, when you launch it, the cat's out of the bag.
Yes.
You know?
Yep.
So if you're seeing a big Nitrous Express banner in the back window, okay, that's how he's doing
We
it.
get
Yep,
it. We
that's
get
for
it.
sure.
Yeah.
So I actually, for a little bit, I drove a little S10 Blazer with, you know, they have a little shell that pops up, and we let it do the same thing, inspired just from you. You know
Did
what I
you
mean?
really?
So we would
Okay.
we'd launch, and I mean, I'll see if I can find a video, send it to you later. But we'd let that thing launch and just let that trunk pop open and let it fly. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And just paying tribute to Farm Truck.
That's
you know?
right.
So it's
A little
cool.
homage.
It's
That's
cool
cool.
to figure out how that all started.
You know, all that just happened. It was unintentional.
Yeah.
You know, the lock broke, and I couldn't afford to fix it. so I just let her go.
Heck yeah.
You know, and then it soon became Asian's job to close it.
yeah,
After the burnout.
every damn time.
Well, let's fast forward to now. NX really wanted to do something to kind of show our appreciation for you supporting us over the years. We know that you felt the support over the years, but we want to make sure that you feel the love as well.
You're not gonna make me cry, are you?
I would love for you to open this bottle. Open that, please.
Yep.
Pull that bottle out, and we'll see what happens. I'd love for you to see this bottle. I'm excited about it.
Oh, look at that.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Look at they got that. That's good looking. That is good looking right there. Hell yeah. We've only wished for something like that.
Yes, sir.
That's my girl.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You guys did
She's-
good on that.
She'll always be with you in spirit, 100%. Every pass you make, but now she's gonna be on the bottle with you.
Y'all
brother.
did a great job with that, man.
Yep, she's gonna be on the bottle with you every pass you make in the farm truck.
Hell yeah, man.
I love that.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are top shelf.
That's our guy Cody designed that at NX. Shout out to him. Shout out to Lou, Asian. You guys really helped us kind of put this together. Raska, you know, everybody at NX, Abney, everybody really put this together. This was
Yeah, I've been thinking about this for a while.
We have, yep, and you guys have helped us. So shout out to everyone at NX, you know, that really have helped make this happen. So
Right
we knew that he was gonna hopefully love it. And
Oh yeah.
Every pass I make, I have this in the truck. I don't have Louise with me anymore, but I have her race suit. It's awesome to have her picture on the nitrous bottles.
yes, sir.
Thank you very much,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I never waste an opportunity to get this thing out and show people.
I love it.
So
Yeah, hell yeah.
Thank you for showing me too. Heck yeah, man.
Appreciate
Thank you.
y'all
Heck yeah.
and everybody at the shop
Yep.
thinking of us, buddy.
And, you know, thanks for NX for letting me be the one to come and, you know, with our previous relationship, it's an honor
Right
to
on.
be the one to bring these to you guys.
Thank you,
You know,
man.
it's an honor for me.
You know, it's you know, another thing. It's like the older you get, the less you need new friends,
Yep.
right?
For
And
sure.
and it's harder to get new friends. And we appreciate you taking the time and effort to want to be a friend. So thank you for that, man. That's
Oh, man,
super rare.
For
super
me,
rare.
it's a home run for me just to be your guys' friend. You know what I mean?
Thanks,
like
man.
from watching you guys on TV, 100%, it's an honor to call you guys a friend. Now,
Thank you, man.
You know?
Appreciate that.
Means
Thank
a lot
you.
to me. Let me get the rest of these guys. We got 6 of
Oh,
these
oh, you got
for
6 of them?
We got
Really?
6 of them.
Okay.
for you.
Yeah, let's help them.
we needed more nitrous bottles.
Categorically, it makes it easier too. It's like, hey, grab the farm truck bottles. Grab
Are they all the same?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we're good.
Yeah, there's no question now which bottle it is.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Which one to grab?
I know that you use 15s in the
Oh, look at that!
but just in
Nice.
case you have something else, or if you want to keep it at home,
All right.
we made
yeah.
that. We got a 10-pounder for you as
Little
well.
trophy.
Okay.
Little bite
Man,
size.
I'll use these in the farm boat,
There you go.
farm truck. So whenever I put my nitrous brackets in there, they're all old school, you know, they're steel. But whenever I put them in, I always put them in for a 10-pound bottle. Even though I always run 15s, in
Yeah,
an
it makes
emergency situation, you might have to throw a 10 in there.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Well, I'm stoked, man. I'm happy to be the one to bring these up to you.
Yeah.
It's been a plan we've been working on for a while, so to
Okay.
see it come to
Yeah,
life.
no,
is
you guys
awesome.
did great follow through, brother. Great
For
job
sure.
with
Thanks, guys.
doing what
Thank
you're
you.
doing.
Thanks
Big
for letting
move
me
for
be a part
you,
of it.
right? I hope
Right.
people.
Good thinking, man. Yep.
Yeah.
What's do you have a channel?
Yeah,
Tell
it's
people your
Hey Train Fox. Super easy to find me on all my social media stuff. Just type in Hey Train Fox on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that. You'll find me. You need any NX stuff? Anybody needs any Nitrous Express, Snow Performance stuff? Please feel free to shoot me a DM.
Hey, FarmtruckandAZN here. Thank you for sticking around and watching our YouTube videos.
Since you're a viewer and hopefully a subscriber, drop by our website, okcfarmtruck.com, and use discount code FNAYouTube to get 10% off your next order.
It's our way of saying thank you.
All right. I'll give you a quick tour.
Yeah, heck yeah. Let's check it out.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, thank you guys.
We're doing some QA1
Thank you.
upgrade suspension to the skid truck here.
Yeah.
We're doing the rear of it, and then we're going to do the front of it later. I kind of do it in chapters. Every 2 or 3 years, man, we go through the whole motor. Yeah, we pull it out, we send it up to my engine builder at Advanced Engine Machine up in Salina, Kansas. And this time we're really going through it. We sent the carburetor off to Devane